Why reggaeton is taking over the world right now. You've probably heard it. That beat that hits instantly. That boom chick rhythm that makes you move even without thinking. Listen to this. That's reggaeton, and it's everywhere right now. From TikTok and Instagram reels to clubs, festivals, and playlists around the world, reggaeton isn't just popular, it's dominating global music. But how did a genre that was once underground become one of the most influential sounds of this era? Let's break it down. Its origins, the pioneers who shaped it, how it evolved, and why it's bigger than ever today. Reggaeton didn't appear out of nowhere. Its roots are a fusion of culture and rhythms. It all began in Panama in the late 1980s, where Black Caribbean communities translated Jamaican reggae and dancehall into Spanish. This early sound, called reggae en español, was made popular by artists like El General and Nando Boone. They proved that reggae could thrive in Spanish-speaking communities, laying the foundation for reggaeton. But the real transformation happened in Puerto Rico during the 1990s. Producers and artists there took Spanish reggae, blended it with hip-hop, Afro-Caribbean rhythms, and urban street culture, and created what we now recognize as reggaeton. The dembo rhythm, that's driving hypnotic beat, became the heartbeat of the genre. Infectious, repetitive, and perfect for dancing. Early reggaeton was underground, raw, and rebellious. It was street music that spoke to local communities long before the mainstream noticed. Reggaeton didn't explode overnight. It took a generation of pioneering artists to build the genre and bring it to the world. Here's a closer look at the key figures. Daddy Yankee, often called the king of reggaeton, Daddy Yankee's 2004 album Barrio Fino and its global hits Gasolina were monumental. This song helped reggaeton break beyond Latin America and introduce its sound to mainstream audiences worldwide. Don Omar, known as El Rey, Don Omar added drama and emotion to reggaeton. Songs like Dil Don Dil and Pobre Diabla blended storytelling with infectious rhythms, expanding the genre's lyrical and musical depth. Tego Calderon. Tego brought Afro-Caribbean identity and social consciousness into reggaeton. His style mixed street-smart lyrics with Caribbean grooves, showing that reggaeton could carry messages as well as beats. Wilson and Yandel. This duo made reggaeton radio-friendly while keeping the street energy alive. Hits like Rakata and Sexy Movimiento helped propel reggaeton into the charts across Latin America and the US. Ivy Queen. Ivy Queen was the queen of reggaeton, one of the first women to dominate a male-heavy genre. She brought themes like empowerment, resilience, and strength, inspiring a generation of female reggaeton artists. Other key pioneers, DJ Playero, one of the first producers to record and release early reggaeton mixtapes, laying the groundwork for the genre's underground scene. Lito and Polaco. Their lyrical contributions pushed reggaeton towards storytelling and social commentary. Vico C, often considered the godfather of Latin rap, he helped shape the hip-hop influence in reggaeton. Hector El Father expanded reggaeton internationally before retiring and mentoring the next generation. These artists weren't just making songs, they were creating a movement, turning local underground sound into an international force. Once reggaeton entered the mainstream in the 2000s, it didn't stay the same. It evolved. 2000s, the sound became cleaner, more melodic and radio-friendly while keeping the dembo beats and street energy. Late 2010s to 2020s, artists like J Balvin and Bad Bunny pushed the genre even further, experimenting with sound, style, and visuals while staying true to reggaeton's roots. Reggaeton became flexible and dynamic, able to reach new audiences while maintaining its signature identity. So why is reggaeton taking over the world right now? Don't worry, I'll tell you why. Streaming and social media. Platforms like Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok remove language barriers. The world listens to what feels good, and reggaeton feels irresistible. Collaborations and crossovers. Artists regularly team up with pop stars, rappers, DJs, and even Afrobeat musicians, spreading the sound globally. Cultural expression. Artists like Bad Bunny use reggaeton to express identity, culture, and personal experiences, making it relevant beyond just music. Dance and energy. Reggaeton is dance music, rhythmic, energetic, and social. It's perfect for clubs, parties, and viral content. This combination of beats, culture, and accessibility has made reggaeton a worldwide phenomenon, not just a Latin trend. Reggaeton started in Panama and Puerto Rico, built by passionate pioneers, evolved through experimentation, and today thrives globally thanks to streaming, collaboration, and cultural resonance. It is not just a genre, it's a cultural movement, a soundtrack for a generation, and a rhythm the world can't stop dancing to. And that's why reggaeton is taking over the world right now. If you want more stories like this, hit subscribe and stay tuned. This is the Genre HQ, where stories live. Till then, Sweet Pepper is checking out. Mia.